Hey guys! So this is gonna be my 2016 kind of ultimate favorites going on for you guys. Ugh, I have this fuzz and it just won't go away. So I did film this video before, but I had absolutely no audio. For some reason my camera audio was turned off. So I have to film this again for you guys with audio. I can't even do a voiceover because my laptop is just being all weird and... So, yeah, we're gonna jump on into this for you guys. So, first I'm gonna do my makeup items for you. I need to, like, relearn English because it just doesn't happen for me. Like, I suck at English. But anyways, I digress. So, non-makeup items first. So I think I'm gonna start with hair first. So I have 3 hair items that I've been using pretty much constantly throughout the year. The first one, not so much since I've cut my hair short, it's been more when I had my hair longer, but it's the John Frieda Frizz Ease Curl Reviver Mousse, this one right here. And when I showed this in my favorites, I raved about it so incredibly much. It works so good. It makes my hair not poofy at all. I found some mousses still make my hair really poofy, and I have really thick, like, big hair when my hair is natural. So I find that this is really nice. It doesn't make that poofiness that I hate, but it makes my curls stay and it makes them really, really nice. More of like the summer beach wave kind of look to them, which is what I really like my hair to go. I don't like how my hair is really naturally, but with this in it, it makes it go so incredibly nice and I love it. My next hair item is something that everyone who uses a straightener or a curling iron or even a blow dryer, everybody should have one of these. And it's the Heat Protect Spray. Mine is the Tresemme Thermal Conditions Heat Protector Spray. This one right here. And I don't know. I love this stuff. I use the Color Protect hair shampoo and conditioner as well. So when I seen that they have it in the same color bottle for the Heat Protect, I was like, yes, I need to have it, because all 3 together make my hair so incredibly silky and soft, and as you can see there's like a nice shine to my hair, which is really nice, and this is what does it to my hair. It makes it super shiny, and like the combination of all 3 is just an amazing combination. I would recommend 100% if you do a lot of products and like not a lot of products, but do a lot of heat in your hair and stuff, I definitely would recommend going with the Tresemme line because it's really, really good. Next is another Tresemme one, and it's my Tresemme Mega Firm Control Trez 2 hairspray. And this has been my faithful hairspray for about 5 years now. I used to use just like any old kind of crappy hairspray, just didn't think anything of it, until I switched and one day bought this because it was on sale, so I was like, whatever, I'll try it out. And I've never gone back since. I did not realize how much crappy, not really good hairsprays wreck your hair. I am like so in shock from the difference it made just switching brands to a brand that's recommended by salons to use in your hair. Like, so much. I've never gone back from Tresemme shampoos, conditioners, anything like that. Like, it's all I use in my hair now, and I am so glad I switched because my hair has been so much better, especially because I dye my hair all the time, and I find that your hair can get so damaged when you use a lot of products and stuff in your hair. So with this, it's just so nice. It doesn't make my hair feel damaged or anything, which is super, super nice. And I love it in a hairspray, so I've never gone back since this one. Alright, so now I'm going to do lotions. I have 2 of them for you. So the first one is my Bath & Body Works Coconut Lime Breeze. And I really, really hope that in the summertime they bring this smell back because I am almost out of it. I am trying so hard not to use the last of it, and I need to. It's this one right here. As you can see, I'm like down to the bare minimals of what's in here. And it smells so freaking good. It's like a pina colada mixed with a, what is it? Those mojitos. It's like a pina colada mixed with a mojito, and it is such a freaking amazing smell. It reminds me of summertime, And it reminds me of the summer I was down in Mexico, and I Loved being down in Mexico, and this is the smell of Mexico to me. I'm not sure why, but this is the smell of Mexico. So that one is freaking amazing. The next one is from my favorite YouTuber, and you guys probably already know who it is. And it's the Zoella Me Madly Dreamy Body Lotion. Freaking love it. This is my... This year alone, I think, this is my 3rd tub of this one. Because this is what I use every single time I get out of the shower. This is like my daily go-to lotion. So I go through it really fast. I don't know, the smell of it is just... I love the smell of it because it's such a light, fragrant smell, but at the same time, it is one of those fragrances that lasts, which is really nice. And I just think the packaging is super cute for all of her stuff as well. So yeah, I'm like a huge fangirl of Zoella right now. I have another product of hers in this little favorites. I say little favorites, it's really not that little as I'm looking down at all the stuff. But yeah, no. Love this hand cream. So now I'm going to do perfumes and like body sprays for you. So the first one is a Bath & Body Works one. It's the Pink Chiffon Shimmer Mist. This one here. And as you can see, like I've used pretty much all of it. This is actually my second one I bought this year because I love the smell so incredibly much. I've lost the lid because I've had this one for so long, and like the paint is starting to peel off, and it's just ridiculous. I use this one pretty much on a regular basis. This is almost my daily one, I want to say. Well, pretty close to my daily one. I do kind of alternate between the 3 that I have, but this is probably the one I like the most. So yeah, love this one so much. The second one, and I don't actually know what this one's called because I can't actually read the bottom of it, but it's a cute little Playboy one, and I actually bought it just because the bottle was super cute and I just wanted it to display in my room. But then I sprayed it and I actually fell in love with the smell. So yeah, after this one's done, this one's going to be my little, just sit in my room somewhere because it's super freaking adorable. And yeah, I don't know. It was such a light, I don't know. I'm trying to describe the smell in my head and it's just not happening. I don't know, it's kind of like a, not really florally, but not really musky. It's kind of like right in between. I don't know, it's just a really nice smell. It's not a smell I normally go for, but I do really like it. And then my last one is pretty much the perfume I've been using since junior high, which is ridiculous. And I just broke my bottle. Oh wait, no, that pops back on. But yeah, no, it's the one I've been using since junior high, and I just can't stop using it. And it is Exclamation, and everybody back in the day, makes me sound really old saying that, but back in the day everybody used this perfume. This was like the go-to perfume for everybody. If you didn't have any, you could probably just yell down the hallway and be like, I need perfume, and like 10 girls would come running with this perfume. It was ridiculous. But I don't know, it's my old faithful. Not old favorite too, but yeah, my old faithful, the one I go to when I don't really know what to wear. Because it's just got like, I don't know. To me it just smells like my grandma, which is really weird to say, but it kind of does have that same kind of similar smell that what my grandma used to wear. But I know for a fact she did not used to wear this one. So I'm not 100% sure what she used to wear, but it smelled a lot like this one. So I just have 2 more kind of random items to put in this. So my second Zoella product, and it is the Soak Opera Bath, Soak, and Shower Cream. I freaking love this smell so much. It's one of those scents that like it lingers on your skin, but it's not overpowering. So if you wanted to add a perfume that complemented it, it wasn't a big issue. But yeah, no. My next one is actually my candle that I'm in love with, and I'm gonna be so sad if they don't bring this scent back for summertime, because I'm trying so hard not to use this one. It's ridiculous. Like, I really want to light it and just like have like summer in my room, but I just can't because I know if I do, I'm gonna burn the whole thing, and it's just, oh, it's gonna make me so sad. But it's the Island Margarita 3-wick candle. It smells so good. I love it. But as you can tell, like, I'm literally down to like 1 or 2 uses with this. I'm gonna be so sad when this is gone if they don't get this back for summer. So yeah, This is one of the scents I really, really hope that they come back with from Bath & Body Works. So my next kind of random item is this purifying peel off mask. And this is the one that like has been all over Facebook, and I've seen a couple other YouTubers use this and stuff to see what it's like. And so I thought I'd give it a try, and I actually really like it. Like, it makes my skin so incredibly soft, and it doesn't feel like it's drying out my skin at the same time like some masks do. But it's this one here. It's just pretty much the purifying peel off mask. It's Shill's Natural Science. And yeah, like, I've seen so many people using this. I actually just watched a video today of a girl using this in her video. So, yeah, no. It's definitely worth the try. If you have sensitive skin, I probably wouldn't because it's very, very painful to peel off. But if you can, like, grit your teeth and bear through the little bit of pain, it is definitely worth it. And would 100% recommend this. I'm pretty sure I spent about $13, $14 on it. So, yeah, no, it's absolutely freaking wonderful. So, moving on to makeup items now. And looking down, I have, like, a lot of makeup items. So I'm going to start with cover-ups, because I only see 2 of them. So I'm going to start with my cover-ups first. So, my first one is the Clinique Acne Solutions. And this one, I use 14, and then sometimes I use 1 as well. This one right here. And I love the Clinique Acne Solutions just because it's got the medicine right in there, but it's not super, super harsh on your skin. So when I have breakouts, it's really nice to use this. If I don't have breakouts, it does kind of dry my skin out a little bit. But it's not super, super bad, which is why I got the other one that I have right now. It's really, really good for if you get breakouts a lot, which I do. I normally get down around my chin area and a little bit on my forehead, but that actually really, really helps. And then my second one is it's the Clinique Redness Solution, this one right here, and I love it. It is a thicker formula, so it is a heavier coverage. If you're not used to that, or if your skin doesn't like the heavier coverage, I probably wouldn't go with this one because it is a very thick formula. Whereas the Acne Solutions is a little bit thinner of a formula, even though it's a full coverage and it's matte. But I find that this one is a little bit thicker. But when I don't have a breakout, I really like this one because it just covers... I have a lot of redness in my face because I am a natural redhead. So this one actually just covers all that up so I don't get blotchy or anything like that. So yeah, no, I really, really like this one. So now I'm going to do my eyeshadow palettes, which I have 4 of them that I've been using pretty much constantly throughout the year. So the first one is the Blush Nudes by Maybelline New York. These colors right here, which are absolutely freaking gorgeous. What sold me on this palette was this burgundy here, because I had never seen a burgundy eyeshadow before I found this one. So I don't know, I felt like I had to have it. That is a lie, I didn't buy it the first time. I actually went and looked at it like 3 or 4 times before I just decided to just cave and buy this one. And I am so glad I did buy it, because it's probably the one that I reach for the most. So, because it's just got the very neutral kind of pinky colors to it, which is normally what I usually do for my makeup. I do kind of branch out a little bit, as you can see today. I've got some purples on. But I normally stick to my true, like, neutral pinky colors, so this is probably my go-to palette. My second one is, and do not judge me on this one because this is a freaking amazing palette, and it is my dollar store palette. It's my Cosmic Colors dollar store palette. But these eyeshadows are really, really good. For a dollar store product, they're really, really good. They're very, very pigmented, which is really nice. But you can still kind of dull them down a little bit if you don't want a lot of color. And all of them are super shimmery, but they're shimmery the whole way through. A lot of dollar store ones that I find, they're shimmery on top, but then once you get underneath, they're a matte. And I prefer my shimmery eyeshadows. I do use mattes a little bit, but they're not normally what I reach for. I normally go for shimmery ones. So it's this palette right here. And it's just such freaking amazing, gorgeous colors in it. And as you can see, like, they do have shimmer throughout them. I don't know. I seen it and I bought it because I was out of town and I forgot all my makeup, so I actually just went to the dollar store to find this and just buy it because I was just like, I'm in desperate need of makeup because I have to go out somewhere and I don't have anything. So this was just like a one of those I need something buys, but I'm actually glad I did because I love this palette. So my next one is one I've recently got, but I've been using quite a bit since I've got it. It's this Avon palette right here. And as you can see on this side, it's got all the colors that you could probably ever need in a palette. And they're pretty good too. Like, they're not the... Avon eyeshadows are not the best quality, but they do work really, really well. And like, they're really pigmented, which is really nice. They do have a tendency to crease sometimes even when I have an eyeshadow base on. But that's if I'm doing something and my makeup's been on all day. So if you're just doing your makeup for like half the day or something, it probably won't happen. But I normally do my makeup in the morning and just kind of go out and however my makeup looks is how it looks. So yeah, and then on this side, we've got the blushes, bronzers, and a highlighter, and then some of the little lipsticks. I've never used the lipsticks because I never normally do with these kind of palettes. But yeah, no. I actually really like this palette because it's got a good variety of shimmer and matte eyeshadows for those who like using mattes and stuff. Again, for me, I don't really use them, so I'm gonna try to branch out and start doing matte makeup, but I just love sparkle too much. It's one of my favorite colors and I just can't get over it, so yeah. It'll probably always be on me somewhere. And for my last palette, it's going to be my very, very sad looking BH Cosmetic 88 Shimmer palette. Again, shimmery eyeshadow. But as you can see, it's falling apart, the mirror's broken, and I am almost out of all of them. But I love them so much. They're super, super good. And for the price I paid for them, they're amazing quality. I think I paid $32 for this palette. And I am so in love with it. This is actually my second palette from them because I pretty much used up my first 88 shimmer palette, so this is my second one. But this has gone through like hell and back and it's still with me, so yeah, can't complain with this one. So now I'm going to do like blushes and face powders and stuff like that. So my first one is my go-to translucent powder, which you've probably seen in almost all of my makeup videos, and it is my Marcel face powder, the translucent one. And I don't know, I freaking love this stuff so much. No, I can't use it for baking because it does kind of cake your face a little bit if you put too much on, just because it is kind of a more concentrated powder, I guess. But the thing I like about this, because my face is so incredibly sensitive to everything, this is a hypoallergenic one, like 100% hypoallergenic. And I love that because I know for 100 fact this is not going to make my face like break out or anything. It's not going to leave me with a rash, which is so nice. I've used face powders before that my whole face was just like one red blotch. And it was the most annoying thing to try to get over, and it was just horrible. So the fact that I found this one that's like perfect for my skin, I'm in love with it. Like 100% in love with it. So my next one is my bronzer, and it is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for darker skins. There is the one for lighter skins too, but I find I don't like the shade that they have for the lighter skins, which is weird because I'm a lighter skin, so I probably should be using that one, but it's kind of an off color and I'm not 100% sure I like it. So it's this one here, and as you can tell, this one's pretty much a new one. I've used it a couple times, you can kind of see a little bit of wear, but I go through these so fast because I use them so much. Especially in the summertime, I pretty much go through one of these just in summer. Because I'm using bronzer a lot because my face doesn't tan very well. So I look kind of weird and funny because I have like a tanned body, but then my face is like ghostly. So I'm just kind of like two-toned and it's just kind of weird. But this is a really good one, especially for like if you want a cheaper bronzer that works pretty good. I definitely would say this one's good. I know for a fact you can only get this at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I don't know. It's really good. I bought it because I was out of bronzer the same day that I was out of eyeshadow, like didn't bring my eyeshadow. So I went and I bought this one as well because I didn't really have a bronzer at the dollar store. But yeah, I've never actually turned back. I keep going back and buying it. I use other bronzers as well, but I always seem to go back to this one. So definitely probably the one thing I do reach for bronzers. And then I have two blushes here for you. So the first one is my Clinique Cheek Pop in 14 Heather Pop. And I love this so much. I actually got this last Christmas, close to last Christmas. And I pretty much use it every single day. And it still has a lot in there. Definitely a really, really good bang for your buck. Because I think I got this in a set. Like one of those like Christmas sets they have at Christmas time. But yeah, I think they're regularly like $23 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, definitely get your money's worth out of these. It has lasted me so long. And I feel like I need to go back and get a few other colors because I have a couple other really nice colors that I really like. And because I like this one so much, I think I'm going to go back and get the other colors. And then my other one is my Physicians Formula, which I actually have on right now. And it is the Sexy Booster Sexy Glow Blush in Rose. So it's the one with the little high heel on it, and it's got the little high heel there. I actually bought this just for the packaging because I wasn't 100% sure about the color. But then once using it a couple times, I actually really like the color. I think normally these run around 16, 17 bucks. I think I spent $7 because I got it at Winners. But yeah, I freaking love it. So now I have my 3 mascaras. The first one is the one that you guys know I'm just absolutely obsessed with, the Avon Super Shock Max, the one I use in almost every single video. And then the other one is one that I actually seen Zoella use, and that's the only reason why I started using it was because of her, because I seen it in her videos. And it's the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Fan Effect. This one right here. And I actually really like it. I have a lot of mascaras that I don't really use, but that's probably one of the ones I reach for the most. And then the next one is just my Clinique little bottom lash one. And it's perfect for just kind of accentuating my bottom lashes enough without getting mascara everywhere. So I have 2 eyeliners here. The first one is my Quo eyeliner, and it's got the smudger on the end as well. And this one's really nice because it's the turn up one, so you always have like a fairly sharp point to it, which is really nice. I'm not a huge fan of not waterproof eyeliners. And I normally go for liquid eyeliners, but this is probably one of the pencils that I actually really like and I probably reach for a lot. So I really like that one. The next one is my Avon Mega Effects liquid eyeliner. This one is freaking amazing because as you can tell, like the little felt tip side here, I'll draw a little line. You get super sharp lines. It's the eyeliner I have on right now. So you get like the super crisp lines with that, which I really like. And I don't know, it just really good formula. It comes out really smooth and I hardly have to like maybe a minute and I'm done my eyeliner, when normally it takes me like 5 minutes because I like mess up one eye and then I have to try to fix the other eye because I suck at eyeliner. So I have 2 eyeshadow primers for you. The one that I pretty much use all the time, which is my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, Eyes the Limit. This one right here, which you guys know I use a lot. You guys see in pretty much all of my videos. And then my other one, which I just realized I actually have. I completely 100% forgot I had this one. And I've been using it the last month or 2, I think. And it is my Lancome La Base eyeshadow primer. Or Longwear eyeshadow base in nude, so 03. That color right there. And I actually have it on under my eyeshadow today and it works really good. But as you can see, like my eyeshadow's not creasing or anything, and I don't know, it works really good and I love it. So my last makeup item is going to be lip products. So the first one that I've been using quite a bit is my Intense Butter Gloss by NYX, and this one is in Napoleon, this color right here. So it's the more orangier kind of pink tone to it, which is really nice. It's super hydrating on your lips. Like it's so incredibly wet on your lips, but not like wet in a bad way. Because I find like my hair and stuff, like nothing sticks to it. So it's just, I like it a lot. The next one is my Urban Decay Naked 2 lipstick. this lovely color right here. Do a bit of a swatchy for you. That one right there. I should have done that with the other one. Let me swatch the other one for you before I continue on with this one. So yeah, that's the first one right up there at the top. But yeah, this one's just really nice for like a nude, go anywhere kind of lip. I really, really like this one. And it's probably the one that I stick in my purse the most for when I'm going out. So I love that one a lot. Next is not really a lipstick, it's my Burt's Bees lip balm, which you guys have seen me use in every single makeup tutorial. I rave about this in a couple of my favorites. It's just one of those things that I think is just like a must in a lot of people's things. Like makeup things. Makeup collections, there we go. I don't know, I used to use Carmex, but I found that Carmex dried out my lips too much, which is weird for a lip chap. You would think that they wouldn't do that. But it did. But yeah, the Burt's Bees, just, it's amazing on my lips. I love it so much. I love the peppermint tingly that you get, and it's great. I don't know. Keeps my lips really nice and soft, which is nice. The next is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. And this one's in the color Naked. Do a little swatchy for you there. So it's a little bit pinkier than the Naked 2 lipstick. Which I don't mind because I like the pinkier bronzy kind of colors. So that one doesn't bother me. I'm not a huge lip liner person, but I really like that this one's a nude lip one. And it actually stays on really, really well, which is nice. Because most lip liners will just kind of like come off after a few hours, but this one's really nice because it stays on the whole day. And then my last two products are the NYX Lingerie Liquid Matte Lipsticks. The first one, the darker one here, is in Honeymoon. And when I first seen this one, I didn't actually think it was as dark as it was, but I actually like it once it's on as well. And then the lighter one here is called Bedtime Flirt, and it's more of a pinkier brown. It's actually the color I have on right now. And I love this shade. This is probably going to be my go-to shade for liquid lipsticks. I don't know, it's such an amazing pinkier kind of nude color, and I just love it so much. So I've swatched both, so that's Honeymoon, and this one down here is Bedtime Flirt. I don't know, for liquid lipsticks, for matte ones, they're really, really nice because they don't, like, they do dry out your lips quite a bit, but they don't feel like they're drying out your lips. Like, I don't feel like I have liquid lipstick on right now, which is really nice. So, yeah, and the color payoff is, like, so incredible. And I don't know, I love them. And I find that they last a long time, too. Like, I don't feel like I have to reapply a lot throughout the day, like maybe once. But yeah, I am so glad I tried these ones out. So now I just have like a movie that is my favorite throughout the year and a TV show. So for the movie, yes, it just came out not too long ago, and don't judge me because it's my favorite one. But I am such a huge Harry Potter fan that when I found out that they were making the Fantastic Beasts movies, I was so incredibly happy. Like, you have no idea. Like, it was like little kid on Christmas, big red bicycle down under the tree kind of excitement for me. So when we went to go see it, I was like so incredibly pumped up and just like in love with every part of the movie. Every second of the movie was so amazing to me. If you haven't seen it and you did like Harry Potter, 100% go and see this movie because it is freaking amazing. I'm so in love with it. I cannot wait for all the other ones to come out. I'm so excited that they're doing 5 because it's just like a whole nother like Harry Potter magical world to go into, which is so nice. So yes, Fantastic Beasts, my hands down my favorite movie of the whole entire year. And then for TV show, and I have to wait until I think February or March of 2017 for this to come out for a new season, but for me it's The 100. Ever since I found out about The 100, I have been 100%ly obsessed. It is such a good show. I love it so much. The actors are amazing. And what got me into it was because my friend told me that Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is in it, and so he's pretty much, Devin Bostick was pretty much the reason why I started watching it, because he's probably one of my favorite younger actors. but I don't know, I love it so much. It's probably one of those shows that I will watch for years and years and years to come. So yeah, if you have not seen The 100, it is a fantastic show. It did take me about 3 or 4 episodes to 100% get into it, but once I got into it, I was 100% hooked. I think I binge watched the first 2 seasons within 3 days, because that is how much I absolutely love this show. So yeah, if you have not checked it out, 100% go and check it out. So guys, that's been my 2016 yearly favorites for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. My camera is blinking red, so I have to hurry up this outro. Subscribe for more videos, because I will be doing a video every single week. And I'm probably going to be trying to do a little bit more collabs and everything this year, because I have a couple people that I know do YouTube near me. So I'm going to try to do a couple collabs and stuff with them. So look out for those kind of videos and stuff. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to see me do, like any challenge videos, any makeup videos, anything like that. Just leave it down in the comment section below, and I will read through all your guys' comments, and if there's one that like sticks out the most, or I might actually try all of them, just depending on how busy I am and how much free time I have. But yeah, again, I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys later.